Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. So glad you could attend. Come inside. Come inside. Hello. Let's see who we got. And we're going to start at the very top of this son of a buck today. We got the stacker here. Yeah, that's right. Douglas. We got our man Douglas. Yes. He's the key. Yes. And there's Douglas. Yes, sir. I'm having a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, we're going to promote KT Treasure's offer. Yeah, apparently, and I missed this. I do watch their lives, but they're going to have a big giveaway here for too long on some things they're going to be selling, and you might want to get involved with that, everyone. I think Glenn's trying to get on here. He's got he's going to have to get on his phone today. He's getting new service, new internet service. And it's not going to be ready till next week. So he's going to try to do this on his phone today. So give him some time. And when he gets on, we'll roll. Which, yeah, it's all good. We'll promote it. We're all about helping people in our community. Especially, we really love KT Treasures. They've got some good stuff. Here's what Douglas said. At the end of August, everything they get out of the locker that they were given for free, the proceeds will go to one lucky subscriber. That could be really good, guys. And I'm telling Douglas, promote that sucker. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, let's fill the house. That's right. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I want to get down here to Fart Sacks. Apparently, yeah, here's Fart Sack. Hey, welcome, sir. Boom, shakalaka. What's up, storage freaks? We're storaging. I'm doing great and better than I deserve, man. That's pretty accurate. And Fart Sack Douglas, how you doing? Doing better than I deserve. Yes. Dog parking. And here we go. This is what I wanted to get to. Apparently, Fart Sack hit a lick. That's right. He bought 40 macro Klein tools yesterday for an effing buck a piece, guys. Awesome. All right, let's see if we've got Glenn here. And can you hear me, Glenn?
Yeah, can you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, you're doing all right. That's great. You're not having to hold your phone, are you?
I'm going to put it on a tripod. I'm holding it right now, but
your picture looks good, and your sound is good.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, as you know, our internet, I have to get it reconnected, and they won't be here till next week. So
I told them your internet you're going to get new internet next week, and you're going to go at it on their phone today. You're gonna, and it looks pretty good, sir. So you're good.
Yeah, thank you.
And you go ahead and do what you got to do, and I'm going to go through the comments a little bit, and we can get this party rolling, man.
Sounds good.
Fart Sack hit him a good lick. He's telling us about it here, and he got a pair of Danner boots for $2. Wow, a buck a boot, man. That's great. Yeah. And there's Stacker with a smiley face. Douglas. Yeah, let's see. An almost new pair of Keen hiking boots. $10. Can you believe that? That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's good stuff. Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, I think this is putting off a better picture than with the computer, Mark.
It is, Glenn, but the only problem is you've got it up and down, right?
Yeah.
If you go to the side, it'll make your picture whole.
Okay, let me try that.
Because you're only got half a screen. I mean, the half you got is good.
Yeah,
Am
let
I
me
talking
try.
too loud? Tell me if I'm talking too loud.
No.
Okay, because I got this microphone right up. Yeah, that is so much better, Glenn.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. There you go, sir. That looks nice. Now you're on track there. Yeah, that is great, man. And then Douglas said all he got was a busted air conditioner. Oh no. You don't want a busted air conditioner right now, man.
No, not. It's supposed to be like 110 here today.
Oh, good God. That's horrible, man.
Yeah, I got up early again this morning at 6 o'clock and mowed my lawn, before it got too bad.
Yeah, you know what? I've been putting mine off for so long that I'm getting used to putting it off. I got to get out there and do that at some point, but it's just too freaking hot, man. What are you
Yeah.
going to do?
Well, that's why I got up early to do mine. Otherwise, I mean, I was still sweating at 6 o'clock. I think it was 90 degrees when I went out at 6.
Good grief, man.
Yeah, we got probably another month of this and then we'll be done with it.
I hope so.
I'm gonna pull everybody. I'm gonna pull everybody's chat. I'm gonna pull the chat up on my other phone here, Mark, so I can help you keep up with everything.
Sweet, Glenn. That's great, man. Only got $5. I should get it back. Oh, what's he? What did Douglas? Oh, he got a busted air conditioner, so he says he can scrap. He only get $5. Should I get it back and scrap? Yeah, I mean you can get a little bit of scrap out of it. That's about it. That sucks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, Mom Knows Treasures. Make sure she's got a membership, a free membership card. That's what our wrenches are here. They're free membership cards to Storage Auction Insanity. So if you see anybody without a wrench, Glenn, let me know and I can fix that.
Okay.
We want everybody to have a membership. And Mom knows. There's her link. See, Doug's on the ball, man. He's dropping links. That's what we like to see.
He's on top of it.
Yeah, I was on Colleen's chat this morning, Glenn, and she was getting bombed by this porn site or this nude site.
I've gotten a couple of those that have messaged me on some of my videos, and I just ignore them.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't the platform for that, so they need to find a new platform for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just ignore them.
Yeah. There you go. All you got to do is mute the extra when you're on, and then I do that all the time, my man. Hey, Terry, good to see you. King George Flipper Terry's here, and we're glad you're here.
Yeah, Hollywood Resellers here. He's still going through that last locker he picked up.
Yeah, he's a success story for our show because we kind of got him into this, and then he went and he bought a unit and it worked out for him real well. And he's got a video up on that unit. And so I suggest everybody go and watch that. It's a really good video and he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. I don't live that far from him. If he gets another one, if he contacts me, I'll help him come and load it up.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, and y'all could do like a collab and make a video together, and that helps both your channels.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Hey, after we get going here, Mark, and get a few more people on, you already know about this, but I'm going to make a short announcement.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so I'll wait till we get, a few more people on.
Okay. All right. We'll roll through. I'm going to keep up with the comments here and good morning, Terry. Yeah, Doug's a dog parking too. I love it. And we got some dog parking, farts sacking, and dog parking. And Douglas is putting a link to the Storage Bandits. Yes.
Thank you, Douglas.
560 something, which is doing great, man.
Yeah, it's slowed down a little bit, but I haven't been on that much lately, so.
Yeah, I'm finding more I'm regularly putting videos out, the better, I grow consistently at least.
Yeah,
you don't put a video out for a while, you just kind of stall.
Yeah, I'm going to put a short one out tonight.
That's great, man. I've got one I'm going to put out I might put it out tomorrow, I might put it out Tuesday, but it's another video that combines some that 10 by 30 that I bought, some items in there,
Yeah.
and a little silver stacking that I think people will be interested in. It's a little magic trick I perform. It's like a 5-6 minute video, and this past Friday I had a locker that I was going to buy before I went over to get into that 10 by 30. But then I had this jackass on the other end that kept bidding on it, and this unit was only okay. So I decided, well, I don't really want this unit now because it had already got over what I wanted to pay. So I bid anyway and left. There was just a little $20 kiss on the way out. And my wife said, "You're an asshole." I said, "Sometimes I am. I'm sorry, but I just had to throw that bid in there to make me feel better about it."
Hey, Mark, I was going to ask you, can you give Mom Knows Treasures a wrench? She's been on my channel a couple of times.
Yes, I can. Okay, there you are. All right, Mom Knows Treasures. I'm adding you as a member. The riches here are membership cards to the Storage Auction Insanity, and we're glad to have you. And you now have it.
Yeah, Tino said that he's been wanting to buy a locker for years, and he said after we started teaching him the things to do and not to do, he said he finally pulled the trigger and got one.
That was great, man. I was so happy for him. You know, when I got my first storage unit, I still remember that one. You know, and I bought 1,000 storage units.
Oh, there's some of them that I forget, but the first one you never forget, even if it's a bad one. I never
forget the first one.
Yeah. Is my audio coming in okay, Mark?
Yeah, you sound pretty good, Glenn. Yeah, I mean, your phone has pretty good camera. I think it's actually better than your laptop camera.
That's what I was saying. It looks better on my end than what it did on the laptop.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. So, you know, it's good that you got a backup. I mean, I've never tried to go on a live with a phone.
Well, I had
never tried it.
Yeah, it took me a minute because when I came in, it was on my laptop, my phone, the name of the channel was already put in, and this one I had to go in and punch the name in and everything, and it push accept before it would load up.
Yeah, but you're looking good and sounding good.
Cool.
So that's great, man. Let's see what else we got.
I see Kathy, just me, Kathy. She's on.
Oh, sweet. Kathy's on. Awesome. And we'll get down there and to her here. I want to read Douglas's post here. Part of California is burning their grass off. That's a sad thing, ain't it? Yeah, it is, man.
Well, they're putting water restrictions on everybody here, but you know, I don't pay attention to it. I water and keep my grass green. If they want to come up and tell me, then I'll cut back. But you know.
Yeah. There's a whole long story behind all this we can't even get into. Yeah. Hey, Jen, good to see you here.
Yeah, good morning, Jen.
And Tino, hello and welcome.
Yeah. So you still got, you said you rented that locker for a month, huh, Mark?
Yeah, I've got it until I have to be out by the 18th of August.
Oh, yeah.
So I can take my time, and this way I can organize each load that I bring home without having to rush back and kind of pile everything up. So we're able to list things as we go, take our time. It makes it so much better on a big unit to rent it, unless you got all this extra space. I've got okay space.
So, hey, is it okay if I give you a little teaser what this video is going to be? I'm going to release.
You bet, man.
So I found this knife. I'm not going to show it right now. I've got it here with me. I've got this knife that we found a while back in a locker, and I forgot all about it because I was going through some stuff, and it was packed away. And it's got a metal sheath, and it looks older than dirt, you know. So anyway, I sold it for $200, and I've got a guy coming to pick it up today. But I'm gonna do a short video on that, and then kind of announce some things that are going on in my life that you already know about that we'll go over. here later on. But yeah, it's a cool knife. I forgot that we even had it. You know, when you have stuff stored away for a while and you haven't seen it, you forgot you even had it.
Yeah, that is great, man. I can't wait to see it. I love
Yeah.
the old items. You know, I'm an old item, so I
Yeah, it's got like, I think it's probably like an 18 or 20-inch blade on it. It's got a metal sheath,
oh,
and it's
cool.
really old. So, but I'm not going to say anything else. I'll show it later tonight.
Yeah, yeah, that's great, man. I want to see that. And Fartsack says, speaking of membership, when did the free perks start that you promised if I joined?
Hey, the
Yeah, your
perks,
check's in the mail, Fartsack.
the perks are getting to look at both of us, Mark.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, we'll come up with something, Fartsack. I don't know what. I guess maybe $10,000 or something like that. I don't know. We'll think about it.
Kathy said I'm a tease. Hey, if I tell her, show it to everybody now, no one to come and watch the video.
That's true, man. Yeah, you want to get some views on there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really do like some other channels, I won't mention names, that use clickbait, but you know, I'll put a little teaser out, but I'm not going to say got busted by the police and stuff like that.
Here's the thing though. It's not clickbait as long as it's in the video and it's true.
Exactly, yeah.
As long as it's in there, it's not really clickbait. It's just a good thumbnail. That's how I look at it. Because you got to admit those good thumbnails do work.
Yeah, they do. Good thumb. I've seen that by going and looking back at some of our old videos, and the ones that have the better thumbnails, you know, sometimes that counts more than the video itself.
It's amazing. It is amazing how that means something, but it needs to be relevant to the video and somehow.
Yeah.
And King George Flipper Terry, she needs 137 subscribers. I gave you one. I'm sure Glenn did too.
Yeah, I would sub to everybody 5 times if I could.
Yeah, me too, man.
I would watch everybody's channel 24/7 if I could too. It's hard to get to everybody. Sometimes I just leave a short comment and say great video, but not trying to be rude, but it's just so many hours in the day trying to do the things I need to do, and you know, work wise, and then personal things also, and then you know.
Yeah, there's no doubt, man. We do what we can. I try to support everybody in our community. I know I'm trying to subscribe to everybody.
Yeah, I do that. I subscribe, and like I said, I'll at least leave a short comment, you know, like great video. But like I said, I'm not being rude. And then some of the people that you know have been watching us for a long time, I'll leave, you know, a little longer comment with them.
Yeah, I mean, you do what you can, you know. And Terry, just remember, anybody in the chat, if you haven't subscribed to Terry, you can click on the little 3 dots and just give her a subscribe, and then go back at some point and watch video.
Yeah.
And Hollywood Reseller is Tino, and he's saying, "Oh, the chat jumped." Here we go. That'd be awesome. Thank you guys for teaching us how the process is to buy a locker. I've been wanting to get one for years, but didn't know if I needed a permit. No, you don't need anything like that, man.
No.
The only thing I found out I needed is, like, if I was to ever sell anything on YouTube, which I don't plan on doing it because I like to keep this more of a entertainment kind of thing. But I have no problem with anybody else doing it. But I can't have an auction here in Kentucky without an auctioneer's license.
Yeah, I don't know how it works here in California. I know if you auction at a storage locker or any other auction like that, you have to have one. So I'm assuming you have to do it even if you're doing it on YouTube. But I don't have any trouble getting rid of the product the way I'm doing it now, and I do it pretty much the same way you do.
Yeah, I just don't like all the shipping takes extra time, and it just draws me away from what I want to be doing, you know, because I could sell it like you. You and I are in the same boat on our sales. We sell locally, and we have middlemen that we sell to.
Yeah, you've got a go-to guy. you know, to go to
Yeah.
sell some of the stuff. And I got a go-to guy that buys most of my eBay stuff, and the bigger stuff I just put on Facebook Marketplace and or have a yard sale and get rid of it.
That's exactly how, yeah, we do that. And hey, Kathy, welcome. I'm glad you're here. That's awesome, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew just showed up.
Oh, let me see. Let me roll through this. And she's saying howdy do to you too, Glenn. And boy, we're glad to have Kathy here.
Yeah.
She just put out a new video recently and she's finding more stuff. She knows where to go to find this stuff. She's got a regular route.
Yeah, I don't know what state she's in, but I know here in California, it's you can't because I was going to do that once, go dumpster diving at some of these big box stores, and the problem is they put cages around it, and it's caged at the top, so there's no way you can get into them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's different if state by state is different. If you're going to do dumpster diving, make sure you check in your state if it's legal or not. Kathy knows all about that, and I'm sure she's following her what she's supposed to do. And Mom Knows Treasure says, cool. Yeah, I wish it was cool.
Land Shark Picker just popped in.
Hey, Craig. His name is Craig the Land Shark Picker, and he's going to say it's my fault. And Dino says, hey, good morning, Douglas. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, yes. Kathy's lurking and working. Yes. Dougaloose. And good morning, Kathy. Yeah. Here we go. Some people burn every year because burns occur naturally in nature anyway, so they do controlled burns. Yeah, that can help like potential wildfires if you do tactical burns. And Kathy says you're such a tease, Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, she said that's right. Yep.
Okay.
And Tino says some thumbnails people really exaggerate on them. Yeah, I like you ever see the one, some of the storage buyers, they have their storage unit door lifted halfway up, and the part that's showing is nothing but cash. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
See, and I guess technically it's true because they're going to make a lot of cash from that unit. It's exaggerating that fact, but I think that's not really clickbait. I think that's actually a good thumbnail.
Nah, the part that bothers me is if you say I found a body, and then when they get in the video, it's a mannequin. You know, that part, something like that. Now, like Harry said he found a body, and he really found a body.
Well, he did. He really did. That was a real skeleton. And Mom Knows Treasure says she hates clickbait. And there's Douglas. Terry, you know I help as much as I can. Yeah, Doug does a great job, man.
Yeah, he does.
Welcome. He says, hello, everyone. Welcome, and we're glad you're here. And there it is. Craig says Mark's fault. That all started because Larry started breaking my keyboards.
Yeah, we gotta get Larry back on here.
I keep trying, and he says, "Oh, sometime." And then I think we scared him off that first show when we had him slam a pie in his face.
Yeah,
we came out pretty strong with the pie in the face, I guess.
Yeah, and hell, he didn't even put even twice as much as you did in yours.
I slammed it right into my face, man. I mean, it ended up getting. I had daggone whipped cream in my keyboard. And that's when he broke my keyboard. He said, take the keys out and you can clean. So I took the keys out and all that crap's flying all over the place. I mean, the keys.
So I guess I'll go ahead and make my little announcement. You already know about it, Mark.
Yeah, go ahead, Glenn.
So, hey, everyone. As you know, me and Joy have been doing this for the YouTube for about 2 years now, and just got serious about it here a year or so ago. Joy and me have parted ways. I have nothing bad to say about her. She's a great person. But anyway, it's just going to be me now on Storage Bandits, and just bear with me if I goof up, and if you have any suggestions, shoot them my way.
Yeah, Glenn, Joy's was great, but everybody knows life happens, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say about it.
Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about Joy. She had her reasons, and like I said, she's a great person. I wish her the best, and I have nothing bad to say.
Okay, we're going to just move on from there. Yeah. Okay, and Land Shark's got a smiley face. Hey, we like them smiley faces, man. And Douglas, Douglas does a great job. Yeah. He's kind of like our Jennifer Hayes here. Jennifer can help out sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Kathy's giving an interesting point here. She says it's federally legal in every state. You have to check local ordinances for legalities in each town and city when it comes to dumpster diving. Okay, so that's a good explanation there.
Yeah, you can do it here in the county where I'm at, but you have to get a permit, and then in some cases you have to have the fire department stand by.
Oh, God.
Sometimes you don't, but I think it depends on where it's at, and then or you have to have it.
Nobody's got that. How stupid that is. What they do, Glenn, and this is right. They throw out all this red tape.
Yeah.
And they pile it on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Another way to get more money out of you,
Glenn or King George Terry says she'd like to come back on sometime, maybe next. Sure. Yeah, I mean, if you want to come on today, you can, or next Sunday's fine. We'll leave you a link at the top, and you can come right on, promote your channel. We'll just roll through this like we're killing snakes, like our buddies the Bell Life say.
Yeah. Stock Explorer's in the chat.
I forgot her name, and I
can't ever remember it either, Mark. I'm bad with names till I've talked to somebody for a while.
Yeah, Stock Explorer. I'm very sorry, but I've watched your channel, and I have to admit I forgot. I don't know your name. If you could throw it in there if you want to, you don't have to, of course.
It's Nora.
Nora. Okay, Nora. I'm going to try to burn that into my brain. If I forget, I'm sorry. I once I learn something and it sticks, I'm good. So much for the working part. I can't work. It's too much fun chatting. Yeah, right now, as hot as it is, I like sitting here in the air conditioning myself.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to put this down here so people can see that. And then we'll keep rolling on with the comments and get caught up. That'll tell what we're going to do here in a little while. I made that this morning. And it's all good. There she is. Nora. I got it now, I think. Okay. She does updates on Bitcoin and stuff like that. And it's pretty interesting. I'm more of the gold and silver kind of guy. And that's how I do it.
Yeah,
everybody's got ways to hedge themselves,
Yeah, whatever works for you. But I'm the same as you, gold and silver.
Yeah, it's always been ever since there's been mankind has had finances. Gold and silver has always been worth money, and I suspect it always will be.
Yeah, when they get rid of that paper money, gold and silver will still be there.
It's going to be gone for. I think they're still going to do coinage. But I think the paper money's going to be gone.
Exactly.
The new coinage. So that's if the SARA gets passed. Probably have to wait until certain things change in Washington because, you know how that goes. But we don't have to go there today, but it is what it is. Good morning. The last time they were going to institute Nasara was the day that the Twin Towers fell. You can take on that. You can think about that what you want.
Yeah.
You believe in coincidences? No, that was this guy out in the desert that did it, man. He took 3 buildings down with 2 planes.
Yeah.
That was a trick.
Yeah.
And Kathy says, that's what I did to burn it into my head, Nora. Yeah. All right, guys, it's 12:30, and you know what we're going to do now. What we do on this show for at least a half an hour to 45 minutes, we're going to find you, if you want us to look for a storage unit in your area, all you got to do is put your zip code in. Glenn will watch for the zip code, and I will go into Storage Treasures, and I will look in your area for a unit, and if we find one, we'll profile it. Okay, Mom Knows Treasures has got one. She says, how much do storage unit auctions go for in California? Anywhere from $1 to a 20 grand.
It depends. That one that Tino just picked up, he got for $32, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to make all kind of money on it.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm going to do here, she's got a zip down 92345. So I'm going to go to share screen. Share screen. Your entire screen with an opera tab. Here we go. Share. Okay, so what I want to do here, let's go. How's that? That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, this is my bid manager, guys. If you could see, I have nothing. Zip. Zilch. So I need something, but I'm going to look 92345, wasn't it?
Yeah, 92345.
Okay. 92345. I want to get a locker later this week if I can, but I'm not going to buy just crap.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Wrong keyboard. I got 92345. There we go.
Yeah.
And we'll try to get in a 25-mile radius here. Okay. Yeah, here we go. All right, she's up. She's way up north here. Okay. So here's one in Fontana. Oh, it's just a freaking mattress. I mean, if you needed a mattress and box spring and they're wrapped, there's a chance they're pretty good. No guarantees. Here's one for $10, sells in 2 days. Why they took the picture at an angle like that is beyond my comprehension. But now you've got, what the hell have you got here? I cannot make out what I'm looking at. Thought I saw a shoe there, but maybe that is a shoe. Okay, you got a shoe. That's a terrible picture. You got bags. Oh, good grief, Glenn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this unit here. You know what I think of this one, Glenn? Here we go. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's what I think of that one. Let's get a better one. Oh, we got to take out the 92345. Let's take out the non-lean units. Okay. All right, here we go. Get back there without those. Ooh, here's one. Look at this, Glenn.
Yeah, I see that.
It's in Fontana, California. Now you got all kind of
How big is that locker, Mark?
This is a 10 by 10 and it's packed.
Yeah, it's a small locker, but it's got a lot in it.
And look at all these $100 bills here.
Closes in 2 days, so I mean.
Yeah, I mean there's a bag full of hundreds, so that'll pay for the unit. No, that's just okay. Let's profile this. I'm seeing a lot of stacked on stack stuff, so this could be really good or really bad.
I would move on this locker from what I can see.
Yeah, if it's 220 now with 2 days to go, you're probably going to see it in the 4 to 5 range.
That's what I'm thinking. I would honestly, even for a 10 by 10, Mark, I would go 400 on that if I had to. You're going to make your money back, I think. I mean, it's hard to tell.
Something in there that's going to.
Yeah, that's probably, they probably put their whole household in there. Or part of their household. They probably had to move or downsize or something. They packed it all in there. So who knows what you're going to find.
Right. Trying to figure out what these things are. I'm trying to highlight what I call auto money. You and I like to find something on the surface that you know you can sell.
Yeah.
I always like to find those auto monies. Now, this looks like a screen to a computer, maybe upside down. So that means there's probably a computer system in there. This one could have jewelry in it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a gun?
It looks like the stock to a gun, doesn't it?
Sure does.
It does, but it's hard to tell. But
that could be a gun.
Yeah, that might be. And if there's one gun, there might be two guns.
There could be all kind of ammo in there too. This could be really good, man. I'd be definitely after seeing this. Oh yeah, that's a gun case.
Is it? There you go.
Look. Oh
yep.
Wow.
That is. Yep. It sure is.
Oh, I would be all over this, Glenn.
Yeah, I think
that's guns and gold are my two top targets in storage units.
Yeah, I think my price just went up what I would go for it now.
Yeah. Oh my God. I love this unit because of that, because now that just makes it so much more interesting.
Yeah.
That is so good. You got a Sleepy's mattress that looks pretty clean there. I wish they'd have wrapped it, but I don't know why people don't wrap.
Yeah.
That's some popular stuff for cats. You got boxes. They've cut this lock 3 times.
Well,
so third time. Go ahead.
So yeah, that's something else I don't think we ever mentioned before. If you see 2 or 3 locks laying on the ground, that means that somebody's come back and paid on it like 2 or 3 different times.
These kind of lockers, you may not get them the first time, may not get them the second time, but sooner or later they're going to quit paying on it.
Yeah, if you have 2 or 3 locks cut and they're on the ground, that's a sign that they wanted something in there and they missed the payments and they came back and made the payment in time before they were able to auction it off.
They didn't grab their gun though, did they?
Well, they didn't get that. They probably just come and made the payment on it and thought, but they finally, the third payment, they didn't make it.
I would buy this unit.
Yeah.
In a nanosecond. I would probably go into the 7s on it just because
that's what I was going to say. I'd go 6 or 7 up. Before I was at around 400 or 500, but after seeing that, I would go 6 or 7.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. When you saw that, your number went up too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my one viral video I've had on this channel was because of guns. And I'm all about building this channel, and I look at that. So you can see the case that it's in.
Yeah. Harry's on here. Harry said we just jumped the price up for everybody now.
Well, you know what, Harry? This is not hard to find in this picture.
No, that's the reason it's up to 220 for a small locker already, because somebody's seen it.
Because a lot of people have been on it, and one of the or 2 of the people are saying, "Oh, wait a minute, I want to lead on this. I want to lead on this." Well, you lead on it don't mean jack.
No.
You might as well wait until it's like 5 minutes before they sell it and then start bidding. But, people don't do that.
Sometimes a day before I might put a little bid on something like that, and then finally the day of, within an hour, then I'll start hitting it hard and heavy.
Yeah, I really am not a big fan of putting a big bid in, proxy bid.
No, I usually don't either. I think one time a guy pissed me off, or a woman it might have been, and I jumped it up $100, and then they backed off.
Yeah,
that was at a live auction though.
Yeah. Wow, this one's gotten me intrigued, man. I'm sorry if I'm lingering on it too much, but we're trying to find her. She's like, I don't want a gun. Maybe she's saying it. I don't know.
She wants to get a small locker. That would be a good first locker to get.
Hey, this one, and if you don't have the room for all this stuff, never fret. Just call the storage facility. You know what it is. You click on this, and it'll tell you the address of it.
Yeah.
And it's Extra Space. They will rent you the locker. I know for a fact Extra Space rents the lockers because I've rented them from Extra Space. And here you got a bag with some Nike shoes in it. And they look okay. Now you're gonna have all kind of stuff other than guns in here. That's just what's gotten me all excited. And the only thing I don't like when you got kid stuff,
Yeah.
baby stuff.
Yeah. That I don't care too much about.
Baby stuff is not going to help. But that's not going to kill this unit because there's so much other stuff. Here's a Nike box, Nike shoe box. There could be a pair of Jordans in there, and those are expensive.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm lingering on this one too long.
No, shoot. This if this was near me, I'll tell you what, I'd be on it in a hot second.
I would. When I see a gun, and I usually call it mine. I paid $800 for a unit with a gun safe in it and little else showing.
Yeah.
And that's the one that I opened up and there was one gun in it. But it made a great video.
Made a good video, and you got a gun safe.
Yeah, I still have it. And I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 5. I've got 5 of them now. 5 gun safes full of guns. I've sold a couple of them, but mostly I just keep them because they're like, you could barter with those easily.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of bartering because you don't have to pay anything. You just barter.
That's right.
That's why I get a lot of gold. I sell merch, some of the merch I get from storage units with Jay for gold. Okay, well, wow. I'm sorry. I lingered on that one for 10 minutes, but let's see if we can find her something else. She might be thinking that's too big for her, or him, or her. No, it was Mom.
She said it looked dirty, but
well, they're all dirty if they've been sitting there for a while because they got dust on them.
Well, the last locker we got had 2 inches of dirt, and we tripled our money on that locker.
Yeah, once you're a big storage auction buyer, you want to see that dirt in there. That means it's been in there for a long time, and you want to see dust without fingerprints on it.
Yeah, that means that and like you mentioned, the last live we did, sometimes if there is some fingerprints, that doesn't necessarily mean anybody at the facility has went through it. Just somebody came back and got some of their stuff out of it.
Yeah. I mean, people are allowed to go in there. It's their unit,
Yeah.
And this one, what I don't like about this unit here is all their boxes have been opened. That doesn't mean the manager did it. It just means that people are using their storage unit.
Yeah.
They're putting stuff in, they're taking stuff out, and that's okay. But I don't like it as a buyer.
When you get more than 3 or 4 or 5 boxes open, then it's kind of iffy.
Yeah, then it goes up for sale. It's like, well, we know what's really good in there that we can get. We can't get the big stuff because we don't have anywhere to put it right now. But we can get our gold and our silver jewelry out. And that's what I think when I see this.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do. All right. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of I'm not really liking this unit.
I don't care for that one.
I would give it this. Okay. All right, we'll move on to the next. We'll give her one more here. Why is this 150? And it's small. This could be intriguing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's blow it up. All right, you've got a TV here with a wall mount on it. You've got a bag here with what is in there? I can't tell what that is. Box in a bag.
Yeah.
4 days on the side. Okay, I can't make that one out. You got some what could be some really killer speakers back there. I have trouble moving that stuff though. Speakers.
Oh, do you?
Well, you know what? Part of it's because I really don't list them that much. I don't know why. I've got a couple pairs out there I really should put up there. So it's probably my own fault. So I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, we don't get them that much, but we usually don't have a hard time getting rid of them. Even if they don't have the speaker in them, it's the box. We, usually get them pretty quick.
Yeah. Now, if they bought a 24-inch monitor / TV, but it's probably not in that box, but it could be in here. I'm not so sure why this one's 150, except that there is money showing.
Yeah.
And there's possibilities here, and this could have jewelry in it. I mean, I would buy this unit for $200 to $250, kind of, maybe.
Yeah, I'd go maybe 250. I'd maybe go 250 on it.
Here's something to consider that a lot of people won't consider. Now, when you look at the doorway threshold, you see it's concrete out to concrete. That means, and it's flat. That means it's an indoor unit. So when you get a unit like this, you got to take it down the hallway and then out the door.
Yeah.
So that's something to consider. What I like the best, but it doesn't stop me from buying one like this if I like it. But I like the ones where you can back right up into the unit.
Yeah.
That's something to consider. If you're like I get all these units by myself, and it's something to consider.
I'm the same way. I have to load it and unload it by myself. So we got one time that was in a climate control, and it was upstairs.
Well, those are terrible. See, this one's got 2 locks now. So this is the second time they've defaulted on their rent. So they could still cure this account. So as far as this unit goes, I would give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Even at 150 now, I really would.
Like you said, I'd maybe go 250 or 300 on it.
Yeah.
All right. Closes in 2 days.
Yeah. So it's like 1 o'clock on Tuesday. So anybody else asking or putting in their zip?
Yeah, King George put hers in 22485.
Okay. 22485.
Yeah.
22485. And we'll do 25 months. Okay, she's got some options here. Ooh, look at this pack. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we got a few. This could be good for her. This is extra space, and I like extra space. I trust extra space, at least the ones in this area. Now you've got electronics hiding in there. You got bags, boxes, records. Box shipping. I'm trying to read that box there. You got VHSs. That means possibly old electronics in here. You got some tools. What is that? A bat?
Yeah, it looks like it, like a baseball bat.
Okay. And then you got a trunk with an outdoor scenery on it. Now, why did they take a close-up of that daggone hammer? That's a stupid picture.
Yeah.
And that. Why? Crappy pictures here.
Yeah, not good pictures.
No, these are terrible. They're not even. That's all the pictures they put. That would be a big warning flag to me.
Hey, real quick, Mark, Jen was asking if Julie, your wife, is excited about storage units, or is she just happy that you keep busy?
She likes a lot of the things we get because we bring home a lot of, at times, antiques, and she loves antiques. And she gets so much usage profit out of these storage units. She can keep anything she wants, as well as I.
Yeah.
And one of the big things I promote in buying storage units is usage profit. Because you don't have to sell all this stuff to make it a great unit. I've had units that I've paid nearly $1,000 for, maybe sold $100 worth of stuff out of, and considered it a massive win. I really have.
Yeah, we've done,
I mean,
yeah, I've done
you
the same. I've done the same thing, Mark. But it all evens out, you know, if you're using the stuff, because that's stuff you don't have to go pay full price for.
yeah, and there's also things that I would never go out and buy for myself that I get
Yeah,
in a storage unit, and I'm like, well, hell, I got it now. It's mine
yeah,
now.
yeah, that's right.
So it's so exciting in that you can keep whatever you want. Unless, of course, you're broke. You need, I mean, there's always variables here. Sometimes you just need to sell everything, and that's fine too.
Well, once you get a routine going and you start buying these lockers, start off small or whatever, and just keep money coming in, put back some money for reserve to bid again, and pretty soon you'll have it money to roll over every time to put. Just like if you have a business, you always got to have money to put back into it.
Yes, exactly.
And then once you get rolling like that, you can make some good money.
Here's a very unexciting kind of unit, but it's really easy for a newbie to get. Now, if you can get this, all right, somebody's bid $10. There's a chance it's a 4x5 with just a tub and 3 bags in it and a box and another little bag here. I would pay $20 for this because you just don't know what could be in there. Now, there's a warning flag here. You see that baby seat? That's a warning flag.
Yeah.
But would I pay $20 for this unit? You better believe it.
Yeah.
One piece of gold jewelry, and you're going to more than quadruple your money. Not saying there's gold jewelry in there, but that's how I look at these things. So this would be an easy pickup for anybody for $20.
Yeah, you
Just
get it.
throwing that out there.
One load.
One load, you could go in a little car and get this. So I'm going to give my thumbs up to this at $20, especially for, of course, Terry buys. She's been involved in buying units before, but I bought big units and I'll still buy these little units. I don't care. I like them. They're fun to get. I call them dine and dashers.
Yeah.
We'll find her another one I like.
Tino, Hollywood Reseller, said he agrees with us. Usage profit saves you a lot of money.
It really does. And it's really exciting to get those free items and they're right there. And you're like, oh, wow, I like this.
Yeah, I don't have to go out and buy it now.
Yeah.
And then if you decide to sell it later, you can sell it.
You know, this one right here has only got a dining set in it. So I don't think that's going to be, unless somebody needs a dining set, and it's at $20 now. But, okay, look at this. This is a good little unit. Speaking of, well, in theory it was. Wait a minute. Well, I take it back. Wait a minute now. There's an Apple box here. So are you going to gamble that could be in there? The next bid's $40. It's an iMac A1418 box. Are you going to gamble that it's in there? I would.
Yeah, because there's still other stuff in there. It's just how much are you willing to gamble? You know, that's what it comes down to.
I'm looking at $20 worth just of tubs if they're empty.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's bags. I would buy this. It's only a 5x5. If you can get this for reasonable under $80 or whatever you're feeling, if you're feeling lucky, it's a nice little grab and go unit.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I would buy that unit. It's an indoor unit, so remember that. But in Extra Space, they provide carts in their hallways. So you can roll a cart down there, and 2 cart loads, you can roll that to your car.
Yep.
Or van or whatever.
Take it all in one load back home.
That's right. You got your vacuum cleaner, and that's what's intriguing. Is that in there? There's something here. It looks like a monitor, maybe an older one. There's USB port. Yeah, that's probably something like that. Yeah, okay, that's a big monitor here. I don't know what that is on top of it. It looks like the monitor there. All right, well, I'm hanging too long on this one. All right, let's get her another one, and then we'll move on to the next. Okay. Why did I do it that way? Okay. That's where we were. There's a little one. Maybe she'll want to see this. Let's see if there's some that really hit the. Okay, this is a 10 by 8. Fragile. There's a printer in there. Clothes, shoes. Wow, this could be the mother load of shoes, or it could be crappy shoes, or it could be great shoes. It's a gambler.
Well, it's going for $20. So even if they're not high-end shoes, if you sold them for $2 each, and there's a lot of them in there, you'll make your money back.
Yeah, this is a nice little unit. All the mystery boxes in here. It sells in 2 days. I like it. Yeah,
I like this locker.
There's a moving blanket on something in here. That's probably a flat screen TV, just my guess. I can't tell from this.
I think I'd go 200 on this locker, Mark. Am I crazy?
Oh, no, you're not crazy. I mean, you might be crazy, but it doesn't mean you're crazy for buying this.
I think I would go 200, if not more. There's a microwave. You get a little bit of money out of that. And you got all these boxes and tubs.
Roll of gold right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Closes in 2 days, and it's only at $20. Yeah, I'd go 200 at least.
I would definitely. And here's like a nice little bag here, some bags. All these boxes.
Yeah.
Little bits of furniture, possibly a big screen TV. I think you got a little mattress in the back, but you got to deal with these things.
Yeah, those come up.
You know, and you just deal with them, and you give them away or sell them or throw them out. There's 3 ways.
Put it out on the curb, pick up for free.
Oh, look at this, Glenn. You got a home theater.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's in there. Maybe. Then you got a Queen Anne style leg table here. Those usually sell for at least $20, and they took the time to wrap it. There's another thing you want to look for in storage units when you see people wrapping their stuff.
Right.
Pride of ownership. They boxed and labeled everything. That's another plus. I'm not seeing baby items in here. That's another plus. Clothes, they put in a sealed bag. That's another plus. This unit, I'd give my full 2 thumbs up to.
Yeah.
Especially at the price it is now.
I do too. And I at least go 200. I'd probably go more.
I would too. I would probably just buy this. If I had no other unit I was looking at, I needed a video, I'd be all over this.
What is it? A 10 by 10?
It's a 10 by 8.
10 by 8, and it's packed.
It's a packed 10 by 8, and there's plenty of profit in here.
Yeah.
You just know there is. Only negative I see in here is really a picky negative. It's an older microwave.
Yeah. But other than that,
yeah.
You get at least $10-$20 for it.
A Joe Mulholland moving. So they probably paid. So they had the money to pay to move this.
Had to pay a mover. So
that's not cheap. So they had a little bit of money. I don't know why they're not paying on this now, but things happen. Life happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this unit.
Yeah, I'm with you on it.
So Terry, if you really want to get a possible great unit, here's one right here that Glenn and I have both given thumbs up to.
Tell you, if it's in my area, it would be mine.
Yeah, that's how I feel about them around here, Glenn. You have to have that attitude, no matter how arrogant it sounds. It's just you have to follow through with it, and you got to put your money on the line. You know.
That's right.
And when you do it enough times, you're going to do fine. You buy the best, you're gonna do fine. I don't care if you overpay or not. You're going to do fine. I like this unit. That's why I'm hovering over it. Okay, so we've given her some really good opportunities there. Is there any others looking?
Yeah, we've got Ann's Arts and Crafts.
Let's and
She
craps.
Ann's Arts and Crafts. She's new to the channel. I haven't seen her before, but she put in her zip, and it's
Okay.
two. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I am.
27248.
27248. Here we go. 25-mile radius. Oh yeah, she's got some options here. Okay, that one's got a big fat mattress right in the beginning. We're not going to shove a mattress right in her face.
What
God,
what state is she in, Mark?
North Carolina.
Okay.
All right, this one's $50. It's at Public Storage. Come on, picture. Come on, you can do it. It's still trying. All right, now we got fishing poles out the keister here. These things sell pretty good because you can get food with these. Okay, that's something that people are. Oh, look! There's an old stereo. They put it in their media center while it's in there, or is that built in?
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
There's a fan. Those are always good. Now that's pressed wood, so I don't like that. I like the fishing poles.
Yeah.
Now, there's a ramp here. I think that's a ramp.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Those will sell. You got some furniture. I need a better picture. This is not very good. Okay. You can see into the back. You got an empty box here. I don't like that. I don't like lamps out, or the lamp shades getting crushed. Really, the only thing I like about this unit is these fishing poles sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to thumb it down. I'm just going to say I don't really care for it.
No, it's going right now for about what I would pay for it if I got it.
Let's just put it this way. If those fishing poles weren't sitting there, this would be probably $10.
Yeah.
So let's find her another one. All right, I'm going to click on it. I know you've got some really skanky mattresses here, but they did turn this dresser around, which means they're protecting it. And you got a TV setting here and a pair of matching lamps. And then it could be a jewelry in there. Could be jewelry in the dressers. Sometimes people don't take the stuff out of their drawers. And I love it when they don't, because they leave stuff in there they forgot about.
Yeah.
I found a 14-karat gold ring last week in an $80 unit with bags and what I thought was a jewelry box. Turned out to be a humidor that had 2 silver bracelets in it. And you got an auto sale here, as long as that's not ripped up. A rolling computer chair, easy $30. You got some bags here. This is $20, sells in 2 days. If you don't mind dealing with these, you got one mattress here. This is box springs. You got one mattress there to deal with. That will keep the price down, believe it or not.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to move it.
Exactly. Now you've got about $60 setting here in this dresser. Could be something in it. You got another $40 in the TV. And what intrigues me is this.
Yeah.
Because that could have jewelry in it. And that is one of my main targets. I like it for 50 or less.
Yeah.
I would deal with those for that.
Yeah, I would.
So, and then you got a bed here. That's like a sleigh bed.
Yeah.
As long as it's got the footboard, you can sell that too. Here's another bag. Oh, here's some more bags down here. Yeah, I like the potential here. and it's not a lot of stuff. Yeah, I would buy that. I would buy that. All right, we'll look for another one. That one's pretty short and to the point, but there's some good clues in there. And okay, I didn't have to go there. Okay. That's where we were. I like it. Here's a sloppy 5x5, but sometimes they can be okay. Let me look and see. All right, this is better. This is $30 in Greensboro, North Carolina. All right, now look at all the boxes up against the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the tubs. A nice fan there. Now you got the big old freaking mattress, but they did leave the cover on it. So that's always good. So when you drag it out of there, it doesn't get the mattress dirty.
Yeah.
It gets the cover dirty. You can throw that out. Microwave sitting there. All these boxes stacked to the ceiling. It's $30. I'm not seeing a whole lot of clues here. Now here's the car part. Can't tell what, but let's see if there's a better picture. Oh, where did that come from? Okay, this side over here doesn't look as good. I liked it until I saw this picture. I do like the other side though. No, I'll kid aside. I'd want to get this one for $100 or, well, let's look at the boxes. Older model. I don't know. I kind of lost a little zest for this one.
Yeah, me too. Kind of fizzled out a little bit.
Fizzled over on the other side, and you've got a single, looks like a washer. What I've always told people when it comes to washer dryers, when they're in a set in a storage unit, you can feel pretty good about them working. But when you see singles, a lot of times they'll just throw them in their storage unit when they break down, and they'll get another one. So that's something to consider. This one will be all about the price. I wouldn't go hog wild on this. And then you got a mess over here to deal with. But there could be some stuff hiding in that mess. So let's don't completely condemn it, but it's an option. We'll give her one more. That's a lot of stuff there. Why not? Let's go for it.
Let's do it.
All right, now got a little stool here. Oh, here's a truck toolbox with the diamond plate. That could be chock full of tools. And even if it's not, this diamond plate toolbox will sell. Let's see if that's got any coins in it. Nope. Looking for the gun stock sitting behind things. And one thing you will want to see, now look up on this bottle here. If that says bed bug spray on it, you might want to consider that. And it could be. Doesn't mean it is, but watch out for those kind of things too. Here's a nice little newer plastic chest, but they probably got some things in there. Another spray bottle. Be careful. Is that leather or pleather? I'm seeing pleather.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Okay. Suitcase. Personal pictures. It's 160 already.
Yeah. I'm kind of on the fence on this one.
I am way on the fence. I'm seeing some warning flags here. Let's give her one more. I don't think this one's all that. Okay. This is an outdoor unit where you can pull right up to the door. It's only $10 right now. It sells in 2 days, and it's full of stuff. Let's see if it could be good stuff. By looking at the outside, you can only profile to your best ability to determine what could be on the inside. Now, I'm not seeing anything to get excited about right now.
Yeah.
Possibly zilch.
Yeah.
You gotta have something leading you in there.
Something to grab your eye.
And I'm not seeing it.
No.
I don't like these little plastic cheap things when you can see through and see all kind of crap setting in it.
No. No.
I'm gonna say this locker sucks. Here it is. There it goes. How about them apples? All right. Anybody else?
Yeah, we've got Cajun Reseller. He's on.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Good to see you here. Let's find you a storage unit.
Yeah,
He
he's
helps everybody in the community, and he's a great guy. So we're going to help find him a storage unit here.
Yeah, his zip is 70809.
70809.
Yep.
All right, 70809. Okay. Okay, yes, this is his area. Right around Baton Rouge. All right. This one closes in, it's Life Storage. I trust these guys. Now, these are all opened up looking, so you got to find some clues. Here's some positive. They hired 2 men in a truck to bring this stuff in here, it looks like. A man Medivant crime lab. What? I don't know what that means. Bedroom. Okay, I like that box. Could be jewelry. That's how I see things. Now, this one's tough. I wouldn't go hog wild on this one. I see too many open things here. This one I'd keep cheap, Johnny. If you were interested in this, I think I would go really cheap, and I think we could probably do better here. Let's look at another. A lot of empty boxes you can use. You got a shop vac box. I don't see the shop vac. You got a freaking mattress and a bed here. Yeah, I'm not going to give my thumbs up to this. Madison bedroom. She got in it and emptied it. Yeah, let's get him into something better. This sucks. All right. Let's find something that really looks good. What do you think, Lynch? Oh, whoa. A lot of tubs. We can see through some of them. All right, what's crib shoes? Oh, no. No. Dolls. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, this is not anything I'd want to get involved with.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah, let's get out of that one. There is some propane. If you get, it's probably empty. Even those are worth a little bit, though. Well, wait a minute. Yeah. All right, let's give it a try. Climastore. That's what it's called. Climastore 6. Big unit, sparsely. They must have had other stuff in here and taken out some of this. To me, it looks like with the stuff they didn't want.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. So that would have to be, let's get him something we can get excited about. Those suck. Well, there's a washer dryer. See, that's like $300 right there. But I don't know if he's wanting to deal with that. What is this? This is in Baton Rouge. Oh, it's on a cart. Oh, it's a water ice, Philadelphia water ice cooler on wheels.
Oh, okay.
And I guess you could, what is the deal with that? Is that something somebody rolls around selling popsicles out of or what? Or is,
could be.
I mean, you could make money with that if that's what it is. And then you got an outdoor grill and some propane, couple cans. Looks like you got a stove here that's jacked up, though. That's nothing but scrap at the way it looks. It might not be bad, but I don't. I don't like the way this looks. Now you do have an AC there. That could be like $50.
Yeah, it's a smaller one.
And you got a dresser there. What the hell is this? This is interesting, whatever this might be.
Yeah. Huh.
I can't make it out. It's saying machines. This could be really good. It's just the way it's. Wait a minute. No, that's a drawer. For a second, I thought I saw a jewelry box. Okay, here's a generator, I think. Yeah, 400 horsepower generator. Champion. It's in that unit. I just don't know about these machines. Could that be a t-shirt? Oh, wait a minute. Is that a t-shirt machine? That looks like a. That could that be a t-shirt printer?
It looks like it could be.
If so, you could make money with that. He could put his Cajun Roots reseller logo and make shirts with that if that's what it is. Just a thought, Johnny. And then you got a dolly there in the front. Whether you need it or not, you could sell it if you didn't need it.
Yeah.
There's a generator. I mean, who doesn't need a generator? If the power goes out, you really need one of those, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably already has one. I'm just saying. I don't like the way that thing looks. Look at it's all. But I mean, overall. And then you got some mystery. Okay, this is an ice chest.
Okay.
Here. That's what that is. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm not excited about it, but I think it's a good unit. This could be worth a little bit of money here. So I would say it's a possibility. I'd give it let's find him something else. He might want something that's got smaller items in it. Let's find, God, that's a big pile there. Boxes and furniture. There's a garbage can in there. Too much furniture. I'm sure. I don't think he wants that one. Good Lord, Glenn. There's a lot of them that I really don't want to click on.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know, Johnny's like, no, don't click on that. Now, I would click on this just because there's $200 sitting right there and it's 10. You got a double door refrigerator.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a strong box cooler, and you got this skanky mattress sitting there. And you got a dog. Yeah, here, Johnny, your dog could sleep on this. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is what he's going to want. It looks like somebody shot BBs at it right here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think, I mean, I'm not seeing that one item other than the fridge. Yeah, let's find him something else. That one's kind of sucky. Okay, let's go in. Let's try to find him something 10 miles. Oh, what was his zip code again? I'm sorry, I went too far.
Let me go back and find it, Mark. Hold on.
My bad. I do that sometimes. I go back too far, and then I lose it.
I'm gonna start keeping a notepad with me so I can write that right down.
Yeah, let's see if I can find
it. Was 70809.
70809. Okay. Right about that. Okay, this is within 10 miles of this place. Don't think we clicked on that. Let's just try it. I think we did do that. Crap. All right. Man, a lot of them just look
Yeah, they don't. They're not any that really grab you, is there?
No, I mean this one is the one that's 110. Of course, it's already got a lot of attention. Oh, there's a pile here. Household goods bag. Man, we might as well click on it. Okay. Fashion wear in the box. Okay, now this one could have some hidden treasures in it. You got bags with corners, which means these aren't all closed. Now that one down there is probably closed, but I see a lot of corners here, which is good. You want to see corners in the bags. There's a big TV set in this picture. As I just lost it. Kids' shoes. Oh, that's not good. Tubs, boxes. Struggling here, Johnny. Oh, wait a minute. I think we got a freezer here. I love those. Those are auto money. You can sell them fast. That's a plus. It's a little heater. You don't need that right now. Subwoofer. Here's a big old TV. This one's a possibility because it sells in less than 2 days. It's $10. And I'm seeing enough to make me bid on it.
Oh yeah, for only $10 and 2 days to go.
Yeah, this one could be a little sleeper. It could be a sleeper.
Yeah.
Because what I'm looking at has not been good. So this is as good as anything I've seen in your area, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, something they had for sale for $5. I don't like seeing price tags like that on things.
No.
Because that can mean they had a yard sale, which means they had yard sale stuff. But I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing enough to go as long as this was cheap. This is telling me there was probably a lady in this unit, which when you find one that always can and possibly lead to jewelry. And you know how I am about jewelry, because you find jewelry, there's a chance there's gold and silver. And that's a lot of money. So would I say possibly buy this? Possibly. What do you think, Glenn?
I'd go $100 on that.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, you've already know you're going to get a freezer over there that looks pretty good. And you got a TV. If that works, that's $40-$50.
Yeah.
And then you got bags, you got shoe boxes, you got more boxes. You've got the back of this unit you can't even see. You know, there's more tubs back there.
Yeah, I'd go 100, 150 on this locker. And it's only got 2 days to go.
Yeah, that's as good as anything I've seen in his area.
Yeah, and a lot of times people don't profile them right, and they pass them up when they should have went on.
A little trick I've learned: you can blow these pictures up, and what I sometimes do, I'll download the pictures and blow them up even more in high definition. And I've found some things that way. This is going to have a lot of mystery in it, and you know what? It could really be good, or it could just be blah. But
well, for $100, I think it's worth going on.
That's my point, and your point is if you can get this for a reasonable price, there could be all kind of profit in here.
Yeah.
Kid shoes or not. Yeah, I like that freezer. Now, I can't tell if it's a large one or a small one.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
If it's a small one, it's at least $50-$60.
Yeah.
Just sitting right there. And we sell those first day. And that's exactly what that is. Yeah. Okay. Is anybody else looking, or if not, we'll look.
Yeah, Jen's got her zip code in.
Okay, let's give Jen a shot here.
54113.
Okay. 54113. And we'll try 10 miles. Okay, we'll have to expand it out to 25. Uh-oh, we got to get her out to 50 miles. Okay, Sheboygan. Okay. This is probably 50 miles from our place. Transpo mini storage. Okay. Now here, is that a, okay. This is throwing me off because it's got a plug coming out the back. Okay. There's a dryer. But what's the deal with it? Is this a washing machine? Washing. It's talking like Kentucky. A washing machine with a butcher block top on it?
Yeah, that's maybe God. That's what I'm wondering. Why would it have a vocal block top on it?
I don't understand that one.
Yeah,
But it looks to be that's what it is, and I've never
unless
seen
somebody,
it.
unless somebody just set that on top of there.
But it's so perfectly on there.
I know it looks squared like it's made for it.
Well, it's probably not, or it could be something like a dishwasher. Because look, here's the dryer and here's the washer. So right here, Jen, is $300 if they work, and they're in a pair. I would say they probably do. You got a car amp, and you've got various furniture items in the back. Now it gets a little weaker over here. I would say this unit right here, if you needed a washer dryer, buy it, and then you can get all these rebates to pay for some of this, pay for it.
Parolini said she thinks that's a portable dishwasher.
That's what I thought it could be, is a rolling dishwasher. Let's see if it's on wheel. You can't tell. It can be hidden wheels, though. Yeah, because you can use the top of that in your kitchen.
Yeah.
To work on, with your food prep. So that is going to be, that's like an island / dishwasher. So I'm looking at $400 right here, and you probably got a red sectional.
Yeah.
That could be another couple $100. You're looking at $600 here for $10.
Yeah.
If you can deal with the bigger items. So I don't know where she is in that. But this is not one of those kind of mystery units. This is a profit unit, though, at the right price. And there's something there. So, I mean, it's good. There's a pallet back there. Okay, there's some boots and a bicycle helmet. It just looks like some cabinets or shelves on its side there. Could be okay. This is gonna have to. This you'll have to go over this with a sweeper. And you got a fan. I don't know what that says. Waters. Can't read it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's what she's looking for, though. I really don't. I just see profit here.
Yeah, it might be a little too much for a beginner.
I think so, but I mean, I would consider that unit just.
Oh, I would get it, but a first timer, it might be too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So here's some smaller items. Let's try a smaller item. Transpo mini storage. Okay. Well, it's got that big freaking mattress in it. This unit has warning flags all over it. I'm just going to make the call for her. It sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to help her out and just not dwell on it because she doesn't have a whole lot of options here. So let's see what we got here. Is that a file cabinet? I think that's a file cabinet. Large. Armoire. A locking armoire. Oh, they put a lock on it. What's in there?
That's right.
What's in there? You got to wonder about that.
That makes it a little more interesting.
Kids' DVDs and VHS, they tell you what's in there. Some DVDs aren't bad. Let's see. Interesting. Here's another box. It's the last litter of DVDs, I think. Here's another box full of media, I bet. And she would probably do okay with this unit. But it's got furniture in it, which I like because I could sell it. But what's intriguing me is this locking armoire that they shrink wrapped.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by that. I would probably try to get this. You gotta. That's $25 right there. And you can do stunts with it. It's got one of those bounce on the back wheel kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's not something I want to do, but ooh, they got the. All right, let's see if we can peek into this box. It says files. All right, that one's gonna suck. You got a crock of shit pot right there. Crock of shit pot. Unless they're new, we have trouble selling crock of shit pot. Oh, here's a guitar. 2 guitars.
There you
Oh
go.
boy, those are usually money right there.
Yeah.
That's a nice item there. Oh, I like this. Here you go, Jen. This isn't bad.
No.
You just have to deal with a few bigger items, but those things are money. And what if there's something really good in there? Why did they lock that? I'd like to be able to read that letter that was on there.
Well, they put a lock on it for a reason.
Yeah. I could almost make it out.
Yeah.
Not quite. This one intrigues me.
Yeah, it does me too.
Yeah. And here's a Dura brand. Not your best, but it's another crock of shit pot. They like their crock pots. Rose's Files Medical. Yeah, that one's not going to help. Yeah, I mean, these guitars will pay for the unit right here. Of course, right now it's going to go up. I would say this one's probably going to run up into the 3s for sure. It's a 12 by 13. You got 3 days to get it out. But if you can't, then you could also have the option by calling them and making sure you could rent the unit before you bid.
Yeah.
If you needed to do that, just make sure you call first.
Jan said she's just curious. Thanks for looking, but she said she can't get hooked.
Tell you what, Jen, you buy one of these and you start finding good stuff, you will be hooked. I'll promise you that.
Just ask. Yeah, just ask Tino about that.
Yeah, Star Wars stuff here. Look in here, you can see the logo, and it looks like it's got 3 layers. That stuff sells. And here's something new in the box. This is a good unit. I think this is going to make somebody some money. It's like who in this area wants the money? If that's full of DVDs at 50 cents a piece or $1, I mean, there's money there.
Hey, Mark,
I'm hanging on this a little longer because it's good. Go ahead, Glenn. I'm sorry.
I got to get up for a second. I just seen a Black Widow. I got to grab him before.
Might want to get rid of that, Glenn.
That's what I'm going to do. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to keep looking at this. And then we can shoot over to somebody else. Yeah, you don't want to get bit by that sucker, man. Oh, this is going to be all kind of good money in here. I just know it. Now, right here, this tub here, it's going to be full of VHS tapes. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can't really get much for those. Especially, you're not going to get anything for the ones that are recorded on. So that would be only worth what the tub's worth, and that tub's worth about $5.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you get rid of it?
I got him, yeah.
Yeah, he messed with the wrong guy there.
Hold on, damn it. I see another one.
Oh,
What the
my
hell?
God, Glenn.
What the hell's going on in here?
Good Lord. I got to take a sip of coffee. Yeah, I keep coming back to these guitars. That looks like a folk guitar. This could be an electric guitar. Just guessing. What is that? It looks leather. All these boxes stacked up in the corner. Man, if I was anywhere near this unit, I'd probably buy this daggone thing. It's been a drought of good units in my area lately.
Okay, let's try this again.
God, you got a spider. Your invasion of the spiders there, man.
Yeah, if I see any more, I'm gonna have to spray, I guess.
Something. Of course, spiders will kill other shit, but you don't want to have a poisonous spider running around. I don't mind spiders if I don't see them. I just don't want them walking around, where I can see them. I like this unit. That's why I'm hanging on to it. So I'm going to give my thumbs up to this one. Anybody in that area, but she's already said she's not going to be able to get that one. But
Carolini said, get some peppermint if you don't have a cat.
Peppermint? What, spiders don't like that?
I guess. But I mean, I don't care if they're outside. I just don't want them in the house with me.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Anybody else with a zip?
No, I don't see anyone else, Mark.
All right, well, I'm going to come back into the chat for a while. We can shoot the crap. How about that?
Yep.
All right. How's that? All right, let me do this. I got to go to banner. Take the banner off. And we'll go to here. Wait a minute, let's try something. I need to experiment with these. Okay, that's no good. There, I like that better. All right, let me go back to the comments and see if I can find where we left off. Okay, here. Jen says that unit does look nice. Yeah, Jen, if I was anywhere near that unit, I'd be bidding. I think Glenn would too. I mean, when you see big items in there, like you got guitars, you got a locked armoire that they shrink wrapped, other boxes full of media. Oh man, it's just gonna have to. And what can't you see? That's just what you can see.
Yeah. Yep.
And Harry says, dude, come on now. Let's make a video on the proper way of disposing of the Black Widow. It would be a real short video, Stomp. That would fix it. I've only seen one of them in my life, and they gave me the gajeebies. People look for blank videotape. Well, I'll tell you what, you can find them all day long in storage units.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I promise you that. Mom Knows Treasure says she lives in the desert, so they have black widows, brown recluses, and even tarantulas. You know what? I don't mind the tarantulas because they're not poisonous. I don't want to see them in my house, but when I was a kid, I got bit by a brown recluse, and I was 12, and I didn't know it. It bit me on my elbow here. And then my mom noticed a red line going up my arm. I had blood poisoning from a brown recluse. If she hadn't seen that, I wouldn't be here right now. So I don't like brown recluses. What is Glenn getting? Probably a foot. Probably stomperoo on that. Just don't want them in the house.
Yeah, I don't care about outside, but I don't want them inside where I'm at.
Yeah, they'll eat. They eat all. They'll eat the stink bugs too. I hate those stink bugs. Oil kills black widows. Keep them under control. Yeah. King George Terry says, if I go live, y'all gonna come hang out with me when you going live?
Yeah, it depends on when it is.
After I get off here, I am going to get some lunch here in a little while. I haven't even had breakfast yet.
Yeah, I haven't had breakfast, and it's almost 11 our time, so I guess it's called brunch.
Yeah, we'll roll through all the chat, and we'll finish it up for today. But we'll go ahead and roll through the chat, and might try to make people laugh before I get off here if I can. Patrick says, why yes, hello panel and chat. Stop in and say and light up. Hey, thanks, Patrick.
Yeah,
Love
thanks
it
for
that you
coming
came in
in.
here. And yeah, you're always welcome.
Yeah, KT Treasure stopped in just now.
Hey, we were giving you a little in the beginning of this, promoting your giveaway in the beginning of this chat. And it's great what y'all are doing. I love KT Treasures. They've got a great channel, and they do lives once a week with Tim and what they call a couple fat guys. I didn't say it. That's what they say. They call it. And I'm on there a lot, and I enjoy their channel a lot, and I watch their videos. They're great. They're really great. Let's see. Glenn, KT Treasures in the chat. I would like them to tell you about their giveaway, and I've been sharing yeah. Great. Fire it up there. It's too late. We're not going to bring anybody on right now, or we would bring them on here, but we're winding things up for today. But anybody if they want to come on at any time, let us know, and we'll just drop you a link and you can jump on. And Glenn and I'll be glad to talk with you, and you can promote the heck out of your channel, and it might help you. Who knows? We got a little bit of following here. It's not too bad.
No.
We're going to grow. I killed the first adult lanternfly today. They are invasive species, and they made their way below the canal in southern Delaware. Huh. Doesn't sound good there, does it? The black widows are outside, but they work their way indoors as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking around now after I found those two.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Perlini, I love it that you're here, Perlini. She's been there ever since I've been on YouTube. I remember Perlini ever since I've been in our community, I should say. We love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. We appreciate it. Love watching yours and Glenn's channels as well. Thank you, guys. I really love our community, and you all are a great part of it. And,
yeah. Thanks to everybody.
Yes. And here's Chris. Hey, Cajun reseller. Yes, sir. I'm glad you're here, sir. You're always welcome. I enjoy what you bring to the community as well. You seem to be a very good person, and we like your stuff, and you're always welcome here. And Harry says he needs a lot of help. Yeah, well, hey, anything we can help you with, sir, that's what we're going to do. I won't stop until he buys the storage unit, though. I'm always going to push him to it. I can't wait till he retires so he can really do what he enjoys doing,
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see that. Yeah, Pearl Nini, you're always welcome. You've been great. Christy said we'll jump on with you next week. Yeah, we'll keep it in. Yeah, sure. You all we'll just go ahead and we'll put the link and pin it in the chat next week, and you all just drop in, and I'll see you in the back room, and I'll bring you on. You don't have to ask again. Just drop in next week, and if you've got time, come on and promote what you want to promote. We can shoot the crap, and can't wait. And we'll roll through these. We will. Yeah, and Terry said she's coming. We had a couple of channels on here one time, didn't we, Glenn?
Yeah,
I think what a rural squirrel, and what was the other one? Start with an O.
God, I can't even remember, Mark.
Outside, I almost cussed. I can't remember. Organized reseller.
Yeah, that's it. Organized reseller. Yeah.
Yeah, they were on together, and that was fun.
Yeah, Amanda.
There you go. And before we close, I wanted to see if I could. Thought I had a clip here that I was going to. I'll have one ready for next time. We'll go ahead and we'll close her out. I want to thank everybody in the chat that's here. And anytime y'all want to come on, you're welcome. And I want to thank all you guys and my co-host, Glenn.
Thank you, Mark, for having me.
Brother, I'm glad you're here. This show is great with you here.
Thank you.
And I'm going to show you guys the best. Before I do that, let me take this daggone all the comments off so you can see it. I'm going to show you guys the best intro and outro on YouTube. And of course, I'm biased. And I thank you. We'll see you all next week. We'll see you during the week in the chats. So everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you. Talk to you later, Glenn, and thank you all.
Stand up for your rights. Stand up